In the summer of 2019, Sweetwater sound and musician Rob Scallon set up on the Clyde Theater in Fort Wayne, Indiana, with an incredibly ambitious goal: to set the Guinness World Records title for the largest guitar effect pedalboard ever. But it couldn't just be any pedalboard. This had to be one you could play through and perform with. But was it even technically possible? Logistically feasible? Or something a sane musician could do? And what would it sound like?
Like a large pedalboard might be 20, and we're gonna try to do at least 10 times that, 10 and a half times that, about 300 something, and plug them in today and see if they're even gonna work. We're either gonna crash and burn in an entertaining way, or I'm gonna find my dream tone, you know?
Yeah, I can't imagine any of this sounding good, actually.
Sweetwater joined forces with pedal manufacturers Robert Keeley, founder and creator of Keeley Electronics, Josh Scott of JHS Pedals, Ryan Dyck, CEO and founder of Temple Audio, and Brian Wampler, founder and creator of Wampler Pedals. Together with the Clyde Theater's talented staff and Sweetwater's employees, we set out to create the world's largest pedalboard. The previous record for the largest pedalboard was originally set in 2008 with 142 pedals. For this attempt, it wasn't just the number of pedals that mattered, but how the boards were assembled, tested, and played. Among the requirements, all pedals have to be from recognized manufacturers. No duplicate pedals were allowed. Pedals have to be in series or parallel. No manual A/B switching was permitted. Pedal boards are assembled and tested in advance. Signal flow has to be maintained. And to top it all off, each pedal has to be played in a gig or live performance. Not to mention, each pedal has to function correctly.
So how this all went down is we tested each pedal individually, one board at a time. Once each board cleared, was met with approval, it powered on completely, individually, and as a signal flow, they began assembling one board down, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 34 boards total with a clean signal running through. I hope that nothing blows up, no one goes deaf, no one gets electrocuted. There's always this quest for tone. We gotta find the tone, the next sound. I think the quest here is more sound, and this is how you get more sound.
I think it's just a logical progression, right? You get one guitar pedal as a guitar player, and then it's like every few months you find yourself with a new one. And this is just a logical progression of being a guitar player. This is the end game. This is as far as you can go.
What about the number of pedals? Well, there were a lot. But would they work? Installing different pedals on a single board can sometimes be a challenge. But for the world record, that challenge would be repeated 34 times over. With a day of testing and assembly, it was time to try for the world record. But how many pedals had been assembled?
319.
With 319 stomp boxes on 34 pedal boards, 500 feet of guitar cable, and 7 Marshall 100-watt full-stack heads and 14 4x12 cabinets, the world record was finally in reach. The final requirement? A performance with at least 10 witnesses. And Rob Scallon was ready.
Right, straight into the amp, and all of them on.
Guinness World Records title for largest guitar effect pedal board was officially achieved on Tuesday, July 9th.
So we had Josh Scott from JHS, Brian Wampler from Wampler Pedals, Robert Keeley from Keeley Electronics, and Ryan Dyck from Temple Audio, who makes the pedal boards, as well as Sweetwater staff. With all that support, we literally have the best people in the world to be setting up this pedal board. Without that expertise, it's really the only way we were able to make this happen.
Yeah, building the largest, what I thought would be noise board, but it actually passes great signal and it's clean. The Temple Audio guys were really amazing, their technology and what they've built as far as power conditioning and ease of use and plugging in and out and connecting every pedal board was really good. But I was challenged for sure as an audio engineer trying to make sure that this could actually be captured. Really, without Sweetwater, it would be impossible.
Well, there it is, world's biggest pedal board. Thanks so much for watching, and check for us in the history books.
To get your next pedal or learn more on how we broke the world record, visit sweetwater.com.
Oh. Hello, sir. Hey, so nice to meet you. Do you like my live rig? Do you want to try it?
I don't know where to start.
Well, over here. It's really cool. Yeah, do you want to go through all of them? How much time do you have? Shall we end? Big chord? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Not the most triumphant ending, I think, that I've ever come up with.